Hi besties. I don't think anyone's here yet, but hello if you're watching on replay. I'm chilly today. Super chilly. Hi James, how's it going? When I first read that, I thought it said happy birthday, and I was like, I mean, you can send me a gift, but not for a while. Hi Daniel, how's it going? Tasha's here. Hi Tasha. See, Tasha gets a smile. You queers don't. Hi Diva, how's it going? Hi Nana Noodles, how's it going? What have you all have your tea? Hi Stephanie. What have you had for tea? Today I have, oh, that's not central. Does that look better? Oh, I keep on doing it. It's fine. What did you have for your tea? I had enchiladas. It was very good. Hi Gemma, how's it going? Hi, enchiladas. It was incredible, but only 2 of the enchiladas, so I had to go to the shop and I had to buy a Dairy Dunker, and I had some of those pop chips, which are like lentil. I had a handful of those. They were alright, just to finish up the Dairy. Hi Omar. You had, oh, I don't know how to, I bet you it's Njuda, because I had a girl who worked with me and her name was similar to that. Njuda mac and cheese with garlic bread. That sounds incredible. You're crocheting a giraffe. Nice. I'll be ever too long as I'm meeting a friend, Alice, before anyone asked. Okay. For a drink to celebrate feedback on essay. Oh, well done. Was it good feedback? Hi, Graham. Med veg, chicken, potato, and a bit of garlic bread. Nice. Garlic bread's like what everybody's having. Njuda. Nduya. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Nduya. What's the poll for? Just to see how you like Christmas. But for those of you who aren't sugar daddies, the pinned comment today is a link for the Christmas in July advent calendar pre-order. So there's 50 on there. They'll probably be about for a while because money is the way money is at the moment. And the rest are being reserved for sugar daddies. But if I don't have 50 sugar daddies, when August Patreon rolls round, there'll be more released. Spag bowl, nice. Full English. Oh, full English for dinner. That's nice. I've had nduja on a pizza before. I like it. It's just very paprika-y. It's quite smoky. I like the spice level. I just don't like the smokiness of it. Yeah, I had enchiladas. Burrito bowl. Oh, burrito bowl's so good. Did you make it yourself or did you buy it? Burrito bowls, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with a burrito bowl. It's a very fatty sausage. Is that nduja? Nduja. Ah, so Daniel says, by the way, I love listening to your fitness journey today. That was like quite a lot, that was. So if you are a patron, over on Patreon, there's a podcast number 3. So you can watch me. You ordered one. Thanks so much, Shelley. So yeah, you can watch me pack Patreon and I sort of talk over the whole thing. So yeah. Chlorine, you started the fillers yet? Why have you been so mean to Chlorine? No, bought it. Had to babysit last minute, saving Omar. Bought it. Where'd you buy it from? Because there's levels of good burrito bowls. I do like Taco Bell's one though. It's okay. But the new KFC bowl, I know it's not burrito bowl, but that's really good. And low calorie as well for KFC. Why is everyone saying Chlorine's getting fillers? You don't have Taco Bell in Ireland. Ah, gutted. How's the See, I don't think I'm going to stream from my laptop again because we are dropping 0% of frames like it's all going really well. Okay, I'm going to get straight into trimming these envelopes while we chat, while more people enter the room, the chat. Let's give you a better view. This is so jank, this whole setup. I think that's alright. If you want a better view, too many strange beans. No, it's nice. Beans are good. Good for your heart. The more that you eat them, the more you fart. You missed out on last year. Wow. I made so many last year. I'm not even making that many this year. I can't. It's too much for me. I thought Taco Bell was in America. Yeah, but there's one near me. There's not very many in the UK. In Belfast, there's a Thai restaurant called Titanic. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Oh yeah, I almost sent you a saving chance for Botox. I have to use it. I know I like to give. You can tell I don't eat out much. You can choose to have beans or not. Yeah, you can. So when you go, they make it how you want it. I told myself yesterday that I wasn't going to eat any more of the Magnums, the Billionaire Magnums. And I bought a 3-pack today, and I ate one after my run. Oh, by the way, beat my PB today. So my 10k is now 1 hour 9 minutes. So I beat my PB by like 8 minutes, which is, that's not bad going. I just want to hopefully get it under an hour. I think that would be nice if I got it under an hour. Hi, Sorceress. You like to give subtle hints. I need a Magnum envelope. The thing is, though, I ran 10k today, got out of the gym, and I was like, what do I want to celebrate? Because I think at that point in the day, I'd burnt 1,400 calories. And I was like, okay, I haven't even eaten close to that. I can treat myself to whatever I want. And what I really wanted was a bloody Magnum. Even after I told myself no more. I audibly said out loud, Kyla, don't let me eat any more Magnums until I finish this 10k. Cut to me eating one like 12 hours later. I worked with a Taiwanese guy before who used to pronounce Botox as buttocks. Oh, nice. I started drinking the strawberry water again last night after you, Ira. It was great. The addiction is back, relapse because of Ira. Just if you're going to do it, just make sure you get the bloody sugar-free one. It's £1 in Sainsbury's at the moment, but it's like £1.60 in Tesco. I was thinking of you doing my shopping today, 6 billionaire Magnums for €5, right? I don't know. I've never normally got a sweet tooth, but I don't know what it is about these Magnums. They're like life-changing. I really like them. But you know what I'm like. When I get obsessed with a food, that's it. That's all I can think about. Do you remember when I was having this obsession with bloody croissants? I couldn't stop eating croissants. I was eating 2 every day for breakfast without fail, and then sometimes having another 2 for lunch. I wonder why I was so fat. All I'm saying is a magic envelope would be perfect. Yeah, it would. Just to confirm a prank, my Alexa woke me at 6:25 a.m. yesterday, even though I thought I had cancelled it. Good job, Irie, got me. I am pleased. I am pleased. But every time I want to put him to bed, I keep hearing, Chloe, I want some mints. I mean, who's Chloe? We only know Chlorine. Did anybody else get woken up by James's alarm? Oh, yours woke you up as well. Okay, good. Okay. Alexa, set an alarm for 3:45 a.m. please. Hey Google, set an alarm for 3:45 a.m. please. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 3:45 a.m. please. There you go, you're all covered. You need to go to the doctor and get your bloods done. Might be lacking vitamin while you're craving stuff. You always do that to me, Omar. You always get me worried. I don't think I am lacking vitamins. I'm eating better than I ever have. I've just really developed a sweet tooth. You always want me to go to the doctor. Hi Emma, how's it going? Have fun on your date, Daniel. Even though you're lying to us, you're saying you're going out with a girl, but you're secretly meeting up with that Italian guy. Your watch set too. Okay, good, Tasha. That's good. You wake up and think about us. I will be in trouble, but I'm not seeing you again till next... What day is it today? Yeah, I'm not seeing you again till next Tuesday, so... I'll be okay. Emma. Just keep that alarm, and when it goes off... Have a nice early rise. Now, if it was one specific thing you're craving, really craving something constantly, be different. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like craving it. I just want it. Do you know what I mean? I want it because I shouldn't want it. I think is more than anything. But like, it can't be like a vitamins thing because it's always bad stuff. So like croissants. Like, my body can't be craving butter, do you know what I mean? My cat wakes me up for that time anyways, really. I told you I will get your number and wake you up too. Had to root for Tic Tacs to bribe child to go to bed. Are you up the pole? What? I know. Omar gets me scared about my own health, then threatens to come to my house. Having followers is great. I haven't got a live in so long. Hi Molly, but always listen on playback. I hope you're well and could be considering... Yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling alright. Oh, if my phone wasn't... maybe I can show you some things after this live. When I've stopped using this phone to record. I should have used a different phone. Are you up the pole? Are you pregnant? Oh... I'd say, okay, right, so up the duff is normally what people would say, isn't it? But I say, but my family has always said up the gut, which is even grosser. You got a 14-hour shift, Emma. I hope you get paid £1 million for that. It could be outside right now. I hope not. Not that I don't love you, Omar. You like the sleeve? Sleeve's going really well. Well, today's the 8th. So in exactly 1 month, my actual 10k is happening. So, a bit nervous about that. But on the 3rd, like 5 days beforehand, I'm getting another edition. And we're going to do Magnolias on my bingo wing. Which is gonna fucking kill. And after that, we're doing Snapdragons. You had such a headache today. Emma, drink more water. I've got a water recommendation for you. Sugar-free strawberry water. Probably full of cancer, but it is delicious. Would I invite him for a cup of tea or call the police? I don't know. If someone just randomly turned up... Well, did I tell you on the last live that I got recognised in London? That made me want to die. So I'd probably just run away. We're a week into May. It's the 8th of May. 8th of June is my run, and then 8th of July is my birthday. Say what? I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do for my birthday. For those of you who are 40 plus, what did you do for your 40th? I'm not very good at saying no when asked to do overtime. Well, that's evident, but as long as they're paying you good. Heard of Sprogomar, not whatever he said. Speaking of crusty, did you see the ones in Pennies that you can get a t-shirt hoodie? No? What's Pennies? I forget sometimes that you're just chatting among each other and you're not necessarily chatting to me. I'm like, what the fuck is Pennies? I'm way too unsocial to arrive at your door. Good. Oh, Pennies is Primark. Or is it similar to Primark? If it is Primark, it might be the same hoodie as what I've got. Just had more family dinner for your 40th. Nice. I'm an introvert and do not like parties. Ah. Oh, is Pennies the proper name for Primark? Okay. Do you have any really pretty envelopes to go with a red Saffiano purse? Well, we've got the red... Well, you know what envelopes I've got. So, the red collection we have is the mushroom collection. Like if you wanted all red in there. But, opposite of red on the colour wheel is green. So, I'd be tempted to do like green ones. Or make it a Christmas theme. JCPenney made them change to Primark, so now it's Primark everywhere but Ireland. Ah, I see. Flagship stores in Ireland. Oh. Are you still planning on reselling different stars on the budget planners at some point? I'll be buying one at some point, but pulling towards a flowery one. Well, we've already got a flowery one. I was thinking about doing a spooky one for October. However, I don't know if I'm going to, because I think I sort of oversaturated it by having 2 different ones out at the same time. Plus they last a year, so it'd be a bit silly of me to expect like when you print them, you have to print a lot of them to make it worth your while. But if you're not going to sell all of them, you might lose money. So it's tough. I think when it gets low on a particular style, I might do that. You love Volvic water, yeah, but it does add up. Yeah, Sainsbury's is £1. No, Pennies is Primark, starting Hernay Street, Dublin, 1964. But because of JCPenney in the US, they had to name it everywhere else as Primark. Major uproar on Ireland. They're starting to charge for paper. Yeah, 15p. 15p the bags are going to be. I mean, like, to be fair, they're really good bags. It's from, I think it might be from today. Now that I know that Primark is Irish, I might stop buying things from there now. We've been going for 20 minutes already. I'm not even halfway through this first lot. How many did we do last time? Did we get them all done? Nice view of my crotch there. To prove I'm wearing trousers. Tesco is better. It's like 60p more. Just, why don't you take your own bags when you go there? Can't bring safe to buy a paper bag or a carry bag since they brought in the 5p charge in. Wales had it ahead of England, and the people on holiday used to get really annoyed at being charged. I mean, I am a constant bag forgetter. Always forgetting a bag. So I'm used to just buying a bag, but I typically steal them from Tesco. I just pick it up. I just don't scan it. And if they said, oh, you didn't scan that bag, I'd be like, oopsies, what am I like? But no one's ever said anything. I've stolen many bags from Tesco's. Oh, the clothes in Tesco are better. Let's all go to Tesco where chlorine buys our best clothes. Na, 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 na. I went to Poundland here in AKA Deals and 12 paracetamol was €2.50. That's crazy. I take my own bag to corner shop and everything. Oh, good for you. I just carry everything. Yeah, I did that in Scotland. Didn't scan. It was like, oh, you've got a charge. I just pick them up and don't scan them through. And if someone who works there notices, I'm like, oh, sorry. And they're like, yeah, you're going to steal it. I was like, yeah, I was, but you caught me. So I'm not against paying it. Because I shouldn't have the amount of bags that I've got. It's ridiculous. I think we've all got enough bags under our sinks that could last us a lifetime. But typically I'd just dump it in the boot of my car where there should be bags, but there aren't. You do online. See, Omar's got that online shopping money. few cotton bags folded in my handbag and a few carriers folded into triangles. Yeah, it's useful to have just in case, isn't it? This is going to take forever. Daughter used to get carriers free at work, but they're now being charged for them. Oh. If the bags are worth 15 cents, yeah, that's fine. They probably are worth that much. It probably costs a lot more to make a paper bag than it does a plastic bag. I bet you it costs a lot more to make a paper bag, but it's probably just as bad for the environment though, because you have to cut down trees to make that. They're not recycled. They're not made out of recycled paper. They're probably fully cutting down trees to make those paper bags. Fully though. They do not make them from recyclable materials. A lot do say that. Yeah, Morrison's paper bags are good paper bags. The white ones. Once I don't have to bring them back, the bottle and can machines is enough. I don't do that. I just recycle them from home. 70 cents, jeez. Listen, I think if I'd been charged 70 cents for a bag, I'd have learnt my lesson by that point. I really hope that when you die, you get like your stats at the end of it. Like when you die in a computer game. Like, I want my stats like how many crumpets I've ate, how much I've spent on carrier bags. You know, the stupid things. I'd really like to know like a lot of weird stats about myself. Like, what was my longest sleep? I'd love to know that. I really hope that when you die you get all of your stats. A friend donates Greg's paper bags to me and I've been known to use them as gift bags. Ah. I feel like you just get them. Do you know what I mean? Like when you when you die in a computer game, your stats come down. You just get your stats wherever you go, whatever you do. But I know you'd be dead, but like, I don't know, if you believe in an afterlife, you might get them there. The legs attached to the belly on the giraffe for a ciggy break now. Thanks for the update, babes. Glad to know your giraffe isn't legless. Should we do a little bit of people? I would like to know from each of you, what have you done today to make you feel proud? If reincarnation was to be a thing, what animal would you like to return as? Some sort of bird that's really high up the food chain, like an eagle or something. Like a long, nice life. And yeah, James, you could shit on people, yeah. Yeah, they could be on a clipboard, but I'm after all the stupid stats, like what's the longest I've been without blinking? What's the closest to death you were and you didn't even know? How many individual Skittles have you ate in your lifetime? How many doors have you opened? Like, I'd love to know that sort of stuff. I finished work without killing anyone. Yeah. I sometimes don't buy the bags either because they cost quite a bit here. Not the 5p they used to be. Yeah. Killer whale. See, I feel like being in the sea all the time would be shit. I had to have 4 difficult conversations with my team at work that went better than planned, so it's a win, proud of. Well done, James. Chlorine, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Crafted Eva, you're halfway through making a banging giraffe. I worked out and did my self-care skincare routine. Very good. Run, Pinky. Very good. Skincare's so important. I need to find a good moisturiser. Oh, tell me, do any of you have any recommendations for moisturiser? There are conditions and caveats though. Number 1, fragrance free. Number 2, factor 50 SPF. Number 3, not thick and claggy. Number 4, like sensitive. Fragrance free is very important. I can't be smelling my face all day. I'd honestly like to buy Flamingo, pretty in pink and fabulous. Nice. Not killed anyone in work. Chlorine. Tasha, what have you done today to make you feel proud? You had a conversation with a man on the bus when no one else would catch his eye. That's good. Conversations with people are scary. Moisture doesn't come with an SPF 50. It's usually 30. I've seen them with 50, but they got fragrance in. Don't you lie to me, Chlorine. I need 50. I can't. The one I wear at the moment is 15. And then I have to put 50 over the top anyway. And then it just feels so thick. I hate it. Might as well put yourself in a bubble. What are you talking about? I need... Look how red my face is just from being alive. How do they charge for carrier bags in England? Usually 10 to 15p. Simple shit. I don't like it. You put your pants on. Well done, Tasha. I have the company Pacifica. I use the vegan line. I have... Ooh. I will write that down. I've never heard of Pacifica. I think what I actually need to do is actually just go to a dermatologist and be like, bitch, listen, here are my 4 things I need. And then they'll be like, nah, mate, your skin's fucked. You need all of these things as well. That's what I'm scared of. Because that's how professional people talk. Nah, mate, your skin's fucked. I started actually using the Botanics one in Boots and it's been good. Has it? They're usually like actual face SPFs. I know. The thing is though, if I use SPF is claggy, it's too heavy. Do you know what I mean? La Roche Posay. You spent £300 on yarn. Jeez Louise. Posay. I know I meant to react to everything else, but I'm a sensitive bean. Ah, he was trying to say he felt vulnerable as the day before he had asked a woman to move her buggy wheels in a straight as it was a trip hazard and she threatened to punch him. Jeez Louise. £150 for a skin scan and boots. Nah, go see a proper person. Fucking hell. £150 for a 17-year-old to scan my skin and say, nah, get fucked. I got some mad thing boots recently, €25 recently at Chlorine. I need to do a bit of research. I've been using, so I use the E45 foam as a cleanser, and then I don't tone because it fucks me up. It fucks me. I often find the least I can put on my skin, the better. And then I moisturise with this Nivea stuff because it's the most non-smelling thing with the highest SPF I can get. And then I put just normal factor 50 kids. Because kids stuff is unscented. Like, not kids stuff doesn't really go up to 50. And then if it does, it's perfumed to fuck. SPF 30 is 50 and basically 1% different protection. Really? I feel like this might be an in my head thing, right? But I feel like 30 means I can be out in the sun for 30 minutes. And 50 is I can be out in the sun for an hour until I need to reapply. That's what it is in my head, because those are the sorts of times when you can feel when your skin's starting to burn. What chlorine? Stop using the foam. The toner has too much alcohol and you need to be alcohol free. I use it's not a toner. It's cleanser. Is it bad? It's E45, mate. Avon. I won't shop at Avon. They're an MLM. Vitamin C moisturiser with SPF 50 for daily use. Oh, that's good. Ah. I need 50 even though it's not a huge difference. Yeah, I feel like I need 50. When I was in Vegas, I was using factor 110, but it came out of a hairspray can and it felt like hairspray, but I loved it because it was not heavy or claggy. Do you know what I mean? I just felt like I was encased in veneer. It was great. I use Butte's No. 7 facial sun cream, which for sensitive skin is factor 30. What if you get face cream you like and they get pure SPF drops and add it in? Can you do that? Foaming cleansers are very drying for your skin. It's already dry. I don't think my skin is actually that dry, but I moisturise right over the top and don't tone. So I feel like it's okay. Basically what I want is an SPF that isn't heavy. Factor 110. Yeah. That's what it's literally vile stuff. There's probably a reason why we don't sell it in this country, because it's probably just full of carcinogens. It's probably so unbelievably bad for you, but I love it. I never burn in America. I was in the middle of a desert and didn't burn. But I do avoid the sun. But when you're in the Valley of Fire, well, if it's sensitive, would be a bit dry. Not very dry, but naturally dry. If you moisturise, it helps keep that at bay. I guess so. I mean, like, it's that or bar of soap. Like a Dove soap bar. Because anything else I've ever used, like if I've used my friends or used anything else, it just fucks me up. Like You know, like when you see a desert and it's all got all that cracked floor, like a dried out riverbed. That's what it feels like, but it feels like painful. You can get stickers you put on your skin and put the sun cream over, and when the sun cream needs to be reapplied, it changes colour. I've seen those, but I feel like I know my skin quite well after burning a lot, and I know when I need to just get out of the sun. Except when I was on holiday in Spain, I got caught out. I was in the shade, and in the shade in the pool, and the reflection from the sunny side got me sunburnt, and I was literally in the shade. Not even a second out in the sun. A friend used to do Avon, would be out in all weathers at risk of being mugged, chasing people for money. She left when they started hiring celebrities for their campaign. Yeah, I don't want to ever support an MLM. And Avon, the Body Shop, I can't do it. You're that picky. I'm sticking with get yourself a bubble. I think so. I remember during COVID and working in a restaurant, although hand washing and sanitizing, my hands were cracking. Yeah. Yeah. People would have red raw hands from hand sanitizer. I just stayed away from people and washed my hands just as much as I wanted to. Body Shop has an MLM part of it. Chlorine. I wouldn't say I don't like an MLM as a business practice. I think it's very predatory, particularly to women. I think there's lots of promises of you can work from home. I think it's very cult-like behaviour. I do not like how the only people making money is the very top 1% of the 1%, and people put their heart and soul into it, sacrifice so much family stuff, and earn £500 in a year. It's awful. So MLM is a multi-level marketing company, and essentially it's a pyramid scheme, but they're not called that anymore because a pyramid scheme's illegal, but essentially they work exactly the same. You get more money by recruiting people into the business than actually selling the products. Check though, I know it always had a MLM aspect to it. A lot of companies are getting rid of their MLM side. So Body Shop may have done that. I know a lot of them, and a lot of them as well are ceasing business now as well, especially the American ones. But see, Jake don't care about any of that stuff. Jake used to buy those body butters from Body Shop all the time. Constantly. He loved their body butters. He'd get a different one every month. Just lube himself up. He'd love it. Think of the juice cleanse people who are in these juices and they rope people in and they start selling. Yeah. So, yeah, it's... There's a really, really, really good show. I think it was on Netflix and it had Kirsten Dunst in it. It had Kirsten Dunst and it was about her shit husband was in an MLM. and she didn't know that they were in financial troubles, and then he gets eaten by a crocodile, and she starts to take over his side of the business. She's like, this is shit. I can't remember what it's called. Rolex is trading as a charity? No way. Yeah, body shop parties are counted as an MLM. I don't know. I think that the only side of MLMs that I really hate is the only way to make money is to rope in more people. So when they buy their starter kits and stuff like that, that's how people make money. They don't make money by selling stuff. And then they send people round houses knocking on doors trying to sell Hoovers. Like Amway is a big one in America. Avon, Monet, but I think they have stopped now. Look, there's so many. If you're ever unsure, there's a website called isitanmlm.com, and you can just type in the business name and it'll tell you whether it's an MLM or not. But I think that's more American than anything. They've stopped. Oh, good for them. Is the movie 15 and Pregnant? No, it's something about Florida. Betterware. Yeah, that's one. There's like a load of knife ones where they make a party and like show you how the knives work. Ann Summers. They have reps. I just don't like the business practice and I can't. Can he support it? Tupperware is 100% an MLM, yeah. But the problem with Tupperware is their stuff is so good. Tupperware stuff is really good. Scentsy is loads of essential oils on. What's the other one? There's an essential oil one that's really doTERRA. Herbalife, yeah, Herbalife. Yeah, there's loads. Absolutely loads. I just think it's the fact that you can only make money by conning another woman is harrowing. I've never been to like a Tupperware party or an Ann Summers party. They seem Young Living is definitely one, yeah. How annoying that you keep on seeing my head, but I just want to make sure that it's accurate. Tupperware parties when I was little, yeah, because you used to have to host them whether you were in it or not. I don't like people knocking my door. Like if the Jehovah's Witnesses come, I just say, no, I'm not interested, thank you so much for coming though. Like I like to be nice to people, but I feel sorry for Jehovah's Witnesses. I feel like that could have been my life. Oh no, this one's... You didn't let me line it up properly. So we're 10 minutes away, and I think we're only going to get through 100. I feel like we did all of them last time, but clearly not. I have a bitchy sign on my door. People are afraid to know. Yeah. Seen those videos on ring cams when the Jehovah's are knocking at people's doors. People say, I'm just having a wank at the moment. I like the ones where it's like, I'm just having bum sex. And they're like, oh, all right. There is worse ones, Chloe. Jolly good, that's right. I really want that other Magnum now. I'm not doing it. Oh, you actually are deaf. Yeah, no need to fake that. You've got your superpower. How are the subtitles, Kirsty? Or are you just watching? You just chatting? Because I know they brought subtitles in. Or are you lip reading? How are you watching? I don't mind charity people coming round. I don't mind, but if it's a charity I don't care about, I'll tell you. Kids, sorry, not fucking bothered, mate. Puppies. Do you know what I mean? Kids, drown them. Chuck them in the canal. Little baby kittens. Am I making a check for 4.6 million? Sure, sure, sure. Ah. I do miss bits though. Ah. Is there... Because I thought they brought... in live subtitles, which were okay. But maybe they just apply that to big channels. I don't know. I'm trying to over-enunciate, and I know that's what I shouldn't do. No, the thing that annoys me, charity is where the money is going, to CEO workers or the actual... Yeah, that is very true. Which is why Cancer Research UK is very good. Talking of Cancer Research UK... Scumbags! Give me money! I said I'd show you something. Let me show you these. Those are... I want it to focus. If I take it off my face. Those are the flowers I got for my mum's celebration of life. I got 2 of them. £300. So it's got white roses, snapdragons and purple shit. How nice are they? What else did I want to show you? I think that's it. I won £150 this month. They're nice, right? I was pleased with them. Right, so we've managed to cut and trim 100 cash envelopes tonight. I've got 200 left to do, but don't worry. I will have them done before next live. So next live we'll be hole punching, and the live after that we will be making 6 packs and budget booklets together, because I've sent off for them to be printed, the stickers and the booklet. So that'll be done. The week after we are in design mode, because we'll be thinking about all the auxiliary challenges. So like the dashboard, the saving challenge. I think you will want to do a sticker challenge, and I think you'll want to do a dice challenge as well. I'm not doing another 2 hours tonight. I love you so much, Omar, but I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. The charity collectors in my local co-op really annoy me. Dawn and Tesco near me, right? I've watched them. They know exactly what to say. So, let's say you're a woman in your 40s. They'll say, sorry to stop you, you're under 30, right? And they're like, oh no! And then they fucking got you. A sneaky peek. Yes. Let's say, name a month. I did not even look into it, Omar. I will, though. I'm probably going to wait for Claire to come back off holiday to tell me. Honestly, I can't do research. It stresses me out. Something's on my eyelash. Purple shit, yeah. February. Okay, name a month that hasn't gone yet. July. Right, July or December. Yeah. July or December. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll quickly. See, I'm really complicating. How many people are watching? 21. So let's get a couple of views. Let's get to 10. So July will be the next collection. December will be the Christmas collection. And we're at 9, 10. So looks like July. So July, would you like to see A, B? What did you see last time? You saw D. C or E? That went over my head, chlorine. C for chlorine. All of the above. Ah, we can't do all. E. Oh. I don't know how long we should leave it on for. It has got 10 votes, so maybe we can get one more, see what happens. Who's watching and hasn't voted? Okay, right. So we are doing A, which honestly, best one. Okay. Are you ready? Meow. That's it. It's a nice one. So let's talk about what's going on this week before I go. So you'll have a video on Saturday. It'll be a check-in. I filmed it just now, so I'll edit it tomorrow. I'm smoking my cigarette. I watched a video of me the other night at my brother's wedding. I was fully smoking a cigarette. It looked wild. Wild. I was really fat and smoking a cigarette. It didn't even look like me. Oh, sorry. Everybody close your eyes. This is for Emma only. Close your eyes, everybody. Pinky promise. You're all closing your eyes? Okay, this is just for you, Emma. Everybody, you can open your eyes again. Minecraft LGBTQ. Yeah, so video on Saturday. There's also a video scheduled for next Wednesday as well. That's already up on Budget with Ira, so you need to be a channel member to watch that currently. If you... James, you didn't watch. Oh, James. You have to sign an NDA now. Nothing, Nana Noodles, nothing at all. So there's also a video up on Patreon if you are a patron as well. Also, there's a pinned comment at the very, very top. If you go to the very start, it might be like in the pin. Where is mine? I don't know. There's a pinned comment somewhere. Would you like the link? It's for the pre-release of the Budget with Ira pre-order advent calendar, which is available now as a pre-order. It'll be shipped in July because it's Christmas in July. But if you are a sugar daddy, do not buy it because you're going to get it. There's a limited amount available for pre-order. Then the sugar daddies will have theirs, and if there's any left over, there will be. So don't worry too much about not getting hold of one. There should be plenty. I'm doing more than I did last year. And that's about it. I am thinking about doing a video for Don't Trust Ira, probably filming it Saturday. But I need to think of what I fancy doing. Like, I don't want to do a video for the sake of doing a video, but what's the point in having a whole YouTube channel with quite a lot of subscribers that I just don't put a video out on. I can't because the EU telling me what I can do. Yeah, I don't know. Don't threaten me with a good time. I think that's it. But I will be seeing you all next Tuesday where we will be hole punching. Who doesn't love a hole punching stream? And my watch is calling me fat. She's saying, you can still do it, you fat slut. Oh no. Missed it. I've done it. Today I've burned 1,662 calories, 99 minutes of exercise, and I stood up for 10 hours. I'm built different. Address Pal Omar, exactly. %46% fat. Hole punching, right? I will see you really soon. Thanks for being here. It's been wonderful, and I promise I'm never going to do another live stream from the laptop.